G'day everyone, Grand Tour here again with 1v1 tournament battle. This is in the Blade Balance tournament. I've just substituted in, so this is the first round, first game, and my opponent is Legionary Rick, I think it was, yep. He's a good bloke. I had a bit of a chat to him. Seems like a very nice fella. Anyway, for my build, I've chosen Galatia, and my build I've got the 2 mercenary Cappadocians on the left flank, followed up with the Levy Freeman, Galatian Spears, Galatian Swords, 2 of them, and Celtic Slinger. I've got the upgrades on the Galatian Swords and the Galatian Spears. Then I've got the 4 Galatian Legionaries in the middle. It's max 4 of the same unit, max 8 melee infantry. So I've got mercenary Syrian archers at the back of them. On my right flank I've got the Galatian Swords again for an upgrade, and Levy Freeman for an upgrade. Celtic Slinger out the front. Then I've got the 2 Galatian Raiders with an upgrade, and a Noble Horse as well for me general. And for Legionary Rick, he's got the Citizen Cav, Tarantine, Militia Hoplites on his right flank, 2 Mercenary Samnites, and 2 Spears. Then he's got the 2 Pikemen out the back, the 3 Slingers. On his left flank he's got the 2 Pikemen there again, 2 Mercenary Samnites, backed up, oh no, that's a Mercenary Samnite and a Mercenary Veteran Hoplite, sorry. And then he's got the Thorax Hoplites, and then the Ethereal Spears, Hippias Lancer General, and then he's got the Tarantine Cav and the Citizen Cav again. So we'll hit play. So I'm just moving up, going to get my troops into this city here. Then I realise that he's got the Samnite over here, so I'm going to have to bring one of my legionaries over to the right flank to deal with that, because I've only got the weaker Galatian Swords there. Just trying to bait these cav out in the flank a bit more to get me Levy Freeman into them and me Galatian Spear. Galatian Spears are a good unit. They've got 70 melee defense with 1 upgrade, 26 melee attack and 26 weapon damage. Base morale is not too bad, 56. So they're a good unit in tournament rules battle where you can only bring 8 of the swords. So I'm just going to try and get these Galatian Raiders and my general out in his right flank to deal with the cav as well. He's situated in a good spot, got the tree cover, got his slingers out the back. I'm just going to soften up the pikemen a little bit with my Celtic Slingers. So we're going to be getting a shot onto them. Just a bit of a side shot. The unshielded side, and that should soften them up nicely. And I'm going to do the same with my Syrian archers. Just give these pikemen a few shots. He sees it, he's trying to pull them back just out of range, and soon he'll bring up his slingers as well. So over here I've got the Galatian Legionary. I've moved him over, and I'm going to get a good charge in here on his Samnite warriors. Get a good charge with my Galatian Swords onto the Ethereal Spears if I can. Thorax Hoplites here. Got a good charge with my Galatian Swords. So we had one more Mercenary Veteran Hoplite, so I'm going to bring another Galatian Legionary out here and just keep 2 for the other side. Getting a couple of shots off. Over here I've run out and grabbed hold of his Citizen Cav with my Glacian Raiders. Get the Levy Freeman in to help. Glacian Raiders take the brunt. Then my General comes in for the Hippias Lancer General. I've ended up catching mercenary veterans for my Glacian Legionaries. And now I'm going to be able to get some good flanking shots off here onto the mercenary veterans with my slingers. Some great side shots, which are going to hurt them bad. So he just starts trying to pull away the Citizen Cav. I'm just going to chase my Levy Freeman, chase them off. Going to run out and grab the Tarantines with what's left of the Glacian Raiders. So some good side shots in here, which is going to help this engagement here very much. And turn it into the favour of my Glacian Legionaries. As you can see, the shots coming in, going to devastate them. There's a few more shots coming in there. General on general, I've done enough damage. Looks like my general's going to take that fight. Over on the left flank, it's just a bit of a stalemate. I've just been getting rid of his skirmish with my skirmish. Brought another Glacian Legionary over. Now I'm going to move over here and sandwich these pikemen. I'll hit them front on because I'm got me Glacian swords in the back, so that'll hold them still. Well, the Glacian swords in the back do the damage. I'm going to turn back around and do a bit of a derpy kind of charge here over into the Thuros spears so they can't shoot anymore. Thuros spears should get hammered on my Glacian Legionaries, while these Glacian swords are getting into the back of the pikes. He hasn't turned around yet, so and going to devastate him. So the engagement's happened over here. Glacian Legionaries and Mercenary Samnites. The archers getting some good flanking shots. Over here I'm going to get a good charge off with my Glacian swords into the Samnites. Glacian spears into the militia hoplites, and over here I've got my Levy Freeman and mercenary cappers into the Citizen Cav. I'm just going to try and shoot the Tarantine, but they're going to come in for a good charge. So that's all wrapped up. Right flank is mine. So I was out of ammo with my Syrian archers, so I just thought I'd run them in and lock up the pikes so I can get a good recharge in. And same over here. Syrian archers were out of ammo, so charged them in. Threw our spears, dying to the Glacian swords pretty rapidly. There's not going to be much of a competition there. And these Tarantines are going to come in for rear charges, but going to hit a rear charge of my own for my mercenary cappers, which is going to devastate the mercenary Samnite warriors. Put the herd on them. The Glacian spears have done well over here. They've held their own. It's all but over at this stage. It's getting a few real rear charges in. Seen his pikes was facing the wrong way, so get a rear charge in with my general. The mercenary Samnites are all on their own on this flank by the looks of it. So same with them ones. They got swamped and routed. And that'll be game over. Good game to Legatus Rick, sorry, I was calling him Legionary Rick, I think. So Legatus Rick, good game, mate. And hope to see him in more tournaments. It was his first tournament, so and he's usually playing a bit more Attila than Rome, so hopefully he gets a few more tournament games in. I just had the better build at this stage, so we'll see what kills what got what. My general got 110 kills and not many losses. My 2K have done well, not too many kills. Galatian Spears 90, which is good. 133 for one of my Galatian Swords. 143 and 141 for two of my Syrian Archers, which have done very well. And then we've got Legionaries, done the job. Solid unit. 180 for Galatian Swords, which is unreal. And my 2 Galatian Raiders I just used to grab hold of his cav so I could get the spears in there. And for Rick, he's got the Tarantine cav done alright. His general got swamped by the my general and a spear. Sam Knights didn't perform that well. His veteran hoplites got hammered on the side by the slingers. And yeah, so that was a good game. Well played, Rick. And I advanced to the next round 2 of the Blade Balance tournament. So what Blade's done with these troops seems pretty good so far. I haven't really gone in depth with the Blade Balance troops yet. This is my first game with the Blade Balance, but so far it seems good. So well done to Blade. He's done a good job here. And I'll see you in the next game. Thanks for watching. G'day everyone, going to talk, and my opponent is Legionary Rick, I think it was, yep. He's a good bloke. I had a bit of a chat to him. Seems like a very nice fella. Anyway, for my here again with 1v1 tournament battle. This is in the Blade Balance tournament. I've just substituted in, so this is the first round, first game, and the Galatian Spears. Then I've got the 4 Galatian Legionaries in the middle. It's max 4 of the same unit, max 8 melee infantry. So I've got mercenary Syrian Archers. The build, I've chosen Galatia, and my build I've got the 2 mercenary Cappadocians on the left flank. Followed up with the Levy Freeman, Galatian Spears, Galatian Swords, 2 of them, and Celtic Slinger. I've got the upgrades on the Galatian Swords.